Hey ho, my name is Joe. Welcome to day 3 of my reading reset. Hello there. If you are new here, my name is Joe, and I go by Fight and Read Like a Girl across all platforms. All those will be linked down below if you want to go check them out. So today we're going to be going over day 3 of my reading reset, and if you're not familiar with what that is, this is a series that I do of videos where I go through my year of 2024 or the previous year for my reading. I used to do this in journal form, but now I decided to do it on videos, and here we are. So we're actually looking forward in today's video where I'm talking about my TBR and my goals for 2025. I didn't really have like any personal goals set, but I do have a TBR set for January that I would like to go over with you. I'm been really a mood reader lately, so I don't know if I'll get to all of these, but these are the books that I would like to try to start off my year with. So let's dive in and get started. So first I have The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis. This is the chunker. This is the one that has all the books in it. I plan to start this. I'm pretty sure this is going to take me all year to get through, because it is a chunker. But we'll definitely see what happens. This is going to be like one of those that I'm going to like add to like all my TBRs at the end. And if like I can't finish those TBRs, then I'll read some of this. So that's what that's going to be. Alright, so this next book that I have is one that's been on my shelf for a little while, and I've never read it. There is a movie adaptation or a series adaptation. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's on Peacock. And Peacock or Prime. I'm not sure. It's one of the P's. But that is The Tattoo of Auschwitz by Heather Morris. This is a World War II story that I'm really looking forward to. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I mean, this is not like a 5, like if my prediction of 5 stars, but like this is like set during the Holocaust and in Slovakian, or she's Slovakian, and I don't know. I'm excited. I've been wanting to read that one for quite a while. I really don't know how much to say about these. I've just been going through the books that I want to read. Okay. All right. This next one is a book that I never thought I'd pick up and read, just because it wasn't that this author was a problem author. I just never picked up any of her books until 2024, and I kind of really started to like her. But I'm going to be very picky about the books that I read by her. But we have Verity by Colleen Hoover. I loved the books that I read by her. I've read 3 of her books so far. So this would be book number 4 I'm reading by her. And, well, you know, she's a very pretty lady. But anyway, so I don't know. I mean, it's about a writer, so that's why I'm kind of intrigued by it. Plus, it was a recommendation to me, so that's why we want to read it. Alright, so this book was going to be featured in my Just Read It Already, but I never got around to it. But we have The Maidens by Alex Mandelis. I read The Silent Patient a couple years ago and absolutely loved it. I have The Fury on my TBR, but I really need to get to this one first, because this one came out before that one, and I'm one of those people, I need to read their books in order if I'm going to read it by an author. But anyway, I'm so afraid of this one. I've heard good things and bad things about it. I'm hoping that I like it, but we will see. Alright, and last but not least is a book that I'm so excited to get to. I bought this off of a friend, and She annotated it, and I went through and I put some tabs on, not on all of her annotations because I ran out, but we've got The Things I Never Got Over by Lucy Score. I know. I'm reading more romance. Who am I? Right? I know. But I'm really excited for this book. I'm really excited to go through this friend's annotations. And I just cannot wait. I'm so excited for that book. I don't even want to know anything about it, but these are the books that I would like to try to get through in the month of January. Not holding my breath at all, but I'm going to try to get through these first 4 before I get to this one. Probably won't happen because I am such a mood reader, but we'll see what happens. I am probably going to grab one of those today. Bring it to work, but that's a different video. Anyway, so that's my TBR for January. Some goals that I have for myself in 2025 is I think I would like to try to keep my 45 to 50 books in check. I read 45 last year, and so I might try to up that to 50, but I think I might do 45 for now. And if I get close to 50, or I get close, but if I get close to that 45 at any point in the year, then I'll change it to 50. But we're going to do about 45 to 50 books for 2025. And another, like a personal goal that I have is this room that I'm sitting in, I'm hoping to get an upgrade. So between my husband and I, we have been trying to find a house, and I'm hoping that this year, in 2025, this will be our year we get a house. Like, that's not really a goal, that's a hope. But, you know, we know that we're not going to be buying our forever home. We know we're just going to be first-time home buyers. And I'm really looking forward to that process. But I'm not looking forward to that process. And I just hope the home that we find, I can have a room just filled with books. Like, I'm really, really excited. That's like the only reason I'm excited to get a house, so I can like fill my library. I know, it's crazy, right? But that is kind of like a hope / goal for 2025 is to get ourselves a house. Another goal that I have for 2025 is I want to be more organized at work. So I tend to be very absent-minded, and I don't get a lot of things done at work that I'm supposed to. I mean, they get done, but I do it in like 10 minutes, and I want to be like, you know, have it structured like throughout my day. And I am definitely hoping to be more organized at work, and hopefully just have it help. I mean, 2025 comes a big change for me at work. I'm working on my promotion that I recently got, and I am also moved like to a different house than the house that I was in before. Because if you guys don't know, I'm a direct support professional. I work in a group home, and so I moved from one group home to another, and it's been going really good so far. It's been a really, really good change, and I'm really looking forward to see what this year brings at that new house that I'm at. So, I mean, I definitely think my goals are going to be changing when it comes to work. But another goal that I have for 2025 is I would like to be more organized in my personal life as well. I have a few book journals that I haven't filled, and I would love to fill those. I use Goodreads and Fable and Storygraph to keep track of all my reading. But I would love to start putting that in book form again instead of doing also this reading reset. I mean, I'm still going to do the reading reset, but I would like to try to keep track of that, like in actual, like physical form. That way, so I know what I've read. because Goodreads is not always reliable. Because if you put something on your shelf, it says thinks that you've read it. So, yeah. That's why I really like Storygraph and Fable. But I still definitely use Goodreads. I definitely want to be more organized in what I read and when I read and how I read. My goal is to read at least 6 nonfiction books next in 2025. That's a goal. I didn't read very much nonfiction in 2024. I just was not feeling it last year. But my goal is to read at least 6 nonfiction books in 2025. Can I do it? I don't know. We'll see. But that is all the goals in my TBR that I have set for myself. So if you made it this far in this video, thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about new authors to me, which I'm really, really excited for. I cannot wait to talk about some of those authors because they were so good. I have a few authors to talk about, and you don't want to miss that. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I didn't really mention any books, but anyway, so thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.